Hey everybody, it's Jennifer at Studio J Company. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Let me just finish. I think I've got everything. I do this every time. I've changed my project for today probably 4 times today and probably 8 or 9 times since I knew I was doing this event. So I'm a little worried I might have forgot something, but I think we'll be good. So come on in, and as you pop on, say hi. If you see that red live button, I am live. It's Sunday, February 25th. Hey Penny, hey Misty, hey Kim. So if you are catching this on a replay though, still say hi. Let me know you came by. Hey Catherine Kelly, hello friend. Hi Lorna. Okay, good. I'm shared into the group. So today I'm in an event with the Wild Hunny group, and it's leather and lace is the theme. So I was hoping to pick a project that I could do both, because I know some people did. It's a 2-day event, and some people did leather and lace in their project. I'm only going to do the lace part. I was getting stumped on the leather, so I'm just going to have some, there's going to be some lace in my project. So I'm going to do something that's kind of springish. I have got spring fever, y'all, big time. Hey Lisa, hey Amanda, hello everybody. So I have 45 minutes, so I think this is a quick, easy project. Most of the supplies are from Dollar Tree. I love doing a Dollar Tree flip. So let me show you what I'm using. I'm going to lower the camera in just a second. I've got you on this little tripod, and it's very questionable. Hi, Dee. Hello. If anybody's new here, just comment new. Tell me where you're watching from. I can come back and say hi, welcome you. I'm ready for spring too. Hi, Sandra. So here's what I've got. Okay. Where do I start? Okay, I know everybody, if you've been in Dollar Tree, you've seen this. It's from Dollar Tree, the little candlestick glass. I got one of these. Now, there's other options. I saw this idea on Pinterest. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Cindy. I saw this idea on Pinterest, and I thought I pinned it, and I just went through my Pinterest because I was going to pull it up. I can't find it. So, I don't think I pinned it. But anyway, you could use one of these, or I'm going to give y'all some ideas or some options. You could use one of these. This is also from the candle section at Dollar Tree. I really just want some kind of riser. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this one. And another option, let me show you. If you like to recycle stuff, okay, say you've got a spool of wide ribbon and you're about done with it. Say you get down to this, you could use one of these too. So you just need a little riser. Hello, everybody. Hey, Robin. So I'm just going to show you that as an option. Okay, I'm going to set my options over here because they're getting mixed in with what I'm using. Okay, I'm using this for the riser. You use those pedestals. Yes, yes, you can repaint them. And they come in other colors too. I just got the white because I probably will repaint them. Okay, I got these at Dollar Tree also, and it says it's a wreath charm. It comes with a little piece of cord. It's got a hole in it like an ornament. I thought they were coasters. You could make them into coasters. They're just, I don't know what they're made of. But anyway, I got these at Dollar Tree. They're cute too, but I'm probably gonna paint over them or something. Now, you could use these if you don't have these or you haven't seen them at Dollar Tree. I am a Bath and Body Works fanatic. I love their candles. So if you, I saved, look how pretty that one is. The lids to those 3-wick candles, I saved these. I have way too many. I need to get rid of some. But you could use these. You just need something flat. You could do square too. So what I'm going to do is, I want mine to be a little thicker, so I'm going to attach 2 of whatever I do, whether it's these or these. Hey Rita, hey Sandy, hey Wendy, hey Lisa. So I'm gonna use 2 of these to go on top for a base. Okay, so it's my riser and my base. whichever ones I use. Or you could take a piece of styrofoam from Dollar Tree and I just wrapped some Dollar Tree ribbon around it. You could do this too. So I'm just giving you all kinds of options, and then we'll use. I don't even have a favorite. No, I take that back. Island Margarita is one of my favorites. But Tiki Beach is my all-time favorite. And then I always smell the ones that are new. But I always go back to those two. Okay, so then I want some greenery. I have a couple different ideas for greenery. Moss. Okay, don't laugh. I like to recycle things, okay? This was a cheese ball container, and I've got all my Spanish moss in here. So I've got moss. This stuff gets messy. It gets everywhere. I have that green moss. That's from Walmart. This brown is from Dollar Tree. And then I've got the reindeer moss, also from Dollar Tree. It's a little softer. I like the reindeer moss. It's almost damp feeling. I love that stuff. Hey, Donna. Hi, Terry. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Becky. Yeah, I mean, this stuff, I didn't realize I had so much. I had it in several Ziploc baggies, and so I'm trying to condense it down, and I was like, hey, what am I going to do with that big container? Okay, the last thing, not the last thing. I have some little bird eggs. These were a garland at Dollar Tree. It's like a whole string of them. They're just little plastic hollow eggs. I've got some chicken wire, not much. I just have a little bit of chicken wire. It's super thin. And then, okay, so I was looking, I got, I don't know if I'll use these. I have these little, I think I got them at Hobby Lobby a long time ago. They're just little mini grapevine wreaths. And then I have some that are a little bigger. I'm probably gonna deconstruct it and use it. Just hope it doesn't like all break apart. Okay, so I was looking for a bird. I could not find a bird. I found a red bird. I didn't want a red bird. I wanted a bird, and I could not find one at Dollar Tree. I found bunnies and stuff like that. So I ended up grabbing this one out of my shop. It's part of, it's meant for a tiered tray. But ever since I've cut it on my Glowforge, I've been like, I want to make a bunch of these little birds because, okay, let me show you what it looks like. I showed these the other day. It's just a little cutout bird, and it has a stand. So it just pops right into its stand. And then it's got an embellishment, and I think this is perfect for this event because it's leather and lace. So this has a little embellishment that goes on the side. See where the bird has the little outline etched on it? This little embellishment, it's layered. So there's this piece and this piece to make a little lace embellishment. So it's gonna go like that. So I'm gonna use this because I was looking for like a little ceramic bird. I couldn't find one, so I'm just gonna use this. But if you find one, that'd be great. You could even make one out of clay. That would be fun too. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, so welcome in. Anybody that's new, welcome in. My name is Jennifer. We're gonna get crafty here. Okay, so it's a leather and lace theme with the Wild Hunny group, and I'm just gonna pull some lace in. I pulled all of my, oh, I didn't bring them all over. I was looking for any lace that I have. I have another one. I have some wide lace I just got at Dollar Tree. Hang on one second. Here it is. Okay. Don't look at this. I am in the process of working on this wall to get ready for spring. And then I got this new chair. Look at this new stool I got at, can y'all see that? I got it at Good. Oh, look, it's still got the price tag on it. I got it at Goodwill for $12.99. So I'm gonna make over this stool because I've been looking for a stool for my craft table. So my husband just brought it up. That's why the price tag's still on it. I just noticed it when I walked over there. I was like, oops. Okay. All right, I grabbed all kinds of lace. this wide lace. I haven't seen this at Dollar Tree lately, or I don't think I've ever seen it. I've always seen the skinny. This one's wider, so I can grab both. All right, let's see how this turns out. Like I said, I grabbed any lace like this fringe. I might use some of this too. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is paint this glass with some chalk paint, this little glass candlestick, and go from there. I'm gonna tilt y'all down so you can see. Let me make some room here. All right, let's see what we can do without dropping y'all. Okay. Hey Stephanie, hey Sharon. Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Ruby. Okay, I'm gonna probably lower y'all down. I got this new tripod and it likes to drop my phone, and I tightened it, but it's still a little wiggly. Okay, hold on, I'll get you down here. Okay. All right, so let's paint it, okay? I don't think I've ever painted on glass with chalk paint. So, mini pearl, yeah. Sherry, I made this morning. I was thinking leather and lace, and I was thinking Stevie Nicks. I wanted to do a project of Stevie Nicks, and it just wasn't coming to me. So, yeah, I could do a t-shirt too. Get a brush. All right, I'm just gonna put some Waverly chalk paint, this plaster. Let's see how this goes. I've got 2 of these in case this doesn't look like I want it to look, but I think it'll be fine. So I'm just gonna put a coat of this on here. And while that's drying, we'll work on the bird nest part and the bird. Hey Margie. Yes, I made this. Last minute. So have y'all been watching the event? It's a 2-day event, and it went on all day yesterday, and then it's on throughout today, and everybody's been doing, like I said, it's either leather or lace or both. So it's very clever. There's been some really, really pretty stuff too. I'm not worried about it being too perfect because I wanna kind of make this look older. So I'm gonna hit it with some brown in a minute too. Let's see what we get. You could do this in another color too. That'd be pretty. I have the Waverly chalk paint in moss, that green, and I cannot find it. I just bought it. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the top too much because I'm going to glue those, the base, the round pieces to the top. So it's going to be like the base for my birdhouse. Or not bird nest. All right. I'm going to let this dry and I'll hit it again. Okay. Scoot this to the side. I think I'm going to use these little, it says wreath charm. They look like coasters or ornaments, but I'm going to use 2 of them because I want it to be kind of thick. And I'm going to cover it. I'm going to hit it with some of this chalk paint also. Oh, you know what? It may not show. I may end up covering this with some ribbon or oh, you know what I should have brought? You know those little half beads, the half wooden beads? It's like a half ball. That would be cute on the side, like little studs. I hate to paint over it. It's a cute little picture. But I don't want this part to show. And then this side has, I didn't get the sticker off, so I'm just gonna paint over this real quick. Yeah, like I said, this is an all-day event. Coming up after me is gonna be the Crafty Farmers. And actually the link, I think the link to everybody, the group and everything is in this description. So if you're not already in the Wild Hunny group, it's a free group to join. There's no fee. And they always do some really fun events. This is the group that did the Dolly Parton, well, it wasn't a Dolly Parton event. It was called Don't Be a Lady, Be a Legend. And you could pick whoever, and I picked Dolly Parton. I almost picked Stevie Nicks. That would have been fun too. I like her. I love her. Okay. That's good enough. And then, let me see. Yeah, I don't even want to deal with that sticker, so I'm just gonna paint over this. Like I said, this probably isn't gonna show anyway. I'm gonna use that moss, that Spanish moss, that reindeer moss, probably some of the grapevine wreath. Because if you haven't figured out where I'm going with it, I'm going to make a bird's nest. Okay, so I'm just gonna get chalk paint on a lot of this stuff first, like a base. Hey Beverly, thank you for sprinkling. Thank you. Okay, I'm also gonna put a little bit on these little plastic eggs, because I'm probably gonna give them another color. Although I do like this blue one. Hang on 1 second. Well, okay. I've got some little skewers here. They might be too big though. Okay, just something to hold it. Here we go. Hey Deborah, hello, welcome in. Y'all, if I missed you popping in, hello. If you are new, my name is Jennifer. And I hope y'all like the craft I do. If I inspire you at all, or give you any good ideas or tips, I hope you'll follow my page if you don't already. Just come on in. All you have to do is tap the screen. You know what, I say this sometimes, every now and then I do this, because a lot of people are finding on Facebook, has anybody noticed, like, people that you used to watch all the time, you don't ever see them anymore? And they're still there. You know, they say that when Facebook does all these updates, which they're always updating the app, sometimes they will unfollow people for you, whether you want to or not. So that's why you won't notice them showing up in your news feed much. So I always like to, every now and then, say, even if you know you follow me, you've been following me for, you know, forever, if you tap the screen, like if you tap it, look for those 3 little dots. Sometimes they're up there, sometimes they're down there. I think it depends on which version or what device you're on. But when you see those 3 dots, it's like the menu. And when you tap it, it will tell you, if it gives you the option to follow my page, then that means you're not following, even though you might think you are. I've noticed some people that I used to watch all the time, I never see them anymore. And sure enough, I wasn't following them anymore. And I know I didn't unfollow. So It's a good tip. So any of your favorite crafters, always check that because they're always doing those updates. And that would explain why you don't see them anymore. Hey, Lana. Welcome in. Okay, I'm just putting a little, kind of a base coat on these eggs. I don't know what colors I'm going to do them yet. Something springy. All right, so there's that. Okay, now we're going to move over to this birdie. Like I said, this is just, ooh, it's just laser cut. It's one of the little birds out of my shop because I couldn't find, I wanted a little ceramic bird. I could not find one at Dollar Tree. So all I'm going to do is just do a base coat on this bird, okay? I'm not going to paint it this color. But I always feel like with these laser kits, if I do a base coat, especially if I'm going to paint a light color, I feel like if I do a base coat first, I don't have to use as many coats of the color that I end up putting on here. Now, if you're going to decoupage it, you don't have to worry about that. You can cover it right up. All right, there's my birdie. And then the little lace embellishment. Let's see. I was just saying the other night when I was showing this, I was like, I want to paint several of these birds. And then I realized this was a lace embellishment, and I was like, hey, that's perfect. I'll do both. Hey, Anna Marie. Hi, Kim. All right. I think I got all that done. So I think I'm done with this part of the painting. At the base. I don't think the base is going to show. So I'm going to go ahead and paint just one piece, just in case. Because you glue these, it comes with two pieces for the base, and you glue them together so it gives it a little more height. Okay. All right, let me move this out of the way. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about this. I was thinking these were bigger, but they're not. So I'm going to, let me draw these. I'm going to deconstruct one of these grapevine wreaths to make my own bird nest. Okay, let's see. I feel like I need to bring my old hair dryer back up here. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Kathy. I feel like I need to bring that up here because sometimes this heat tool, I feel like when I'm trying to dry stuff, the heat's not that great for it. I try to keep it moving, but, you know. Hey, Mandy. Oops. Ding. I need that cold shot. Y'all use that on your hair dryer? Do you have that little cold button? They say that's good to set, like, you know, if you're drying your hair a certain way, right there at the end, give it that cold shot. And it sets it in. Okay. I definitely want to get this one because I want to do one more coat on this. I love all your little emojis, Beverly. The little birds. Okay. See? Okay, I think that's good. All right, let me, oh, I put that up saying I was done. I'm just going to do one more coat on the glass. So, in case you jumped in late, I'm just using one of these glass candlesticks from Dollar Tree. Most of the stuff here is from Dollar Tree. And we're doing a spring, I guess you would say a shelf sitter, a little home decor piece. But it's spring themed, and the event today with the Wild Honey group is leather and lace. So we just need to have some leather or some lace in here. And unfortunately, I don't have anything leather, so I grabbed some lace. I do have a piece of leather over there, but it's navy blue. I don't know what I would do with it for this. I thought about doing like a leather flower. But like I said, I have navy, and yeah, I don't think it would look good with this. I'll be honest. All right, so let's work on the bird nest part. Okay, so like I said, I've got these two. They were from Dollar Tree. They look like coasters, but it said wreath charm. I'm just going to glue two of these together to make a thicker base for my bird nest. I'm just going to hot glue it. Okay. Okay. And like I said, if you have some of those half wood beads, it'd be cute to like do little studded sides with it. That would be really pretty. Country Family Roots, hello. Hello, hello. All right, that's good. All right, we'll set that aside. I could, oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna take, the reindeer moss first. This is a little softer. It's almost damp feeling. If you haven't worked with, you can get it. I think this one came from Michael's, but here. This one's from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has it too. It's just softer. I'll use the one from Dollar Tree. It's just a softer feel. Like I said, it almost feels damp. Hey Leah. Hey Debbie. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna put like a little layer of it on my top one. Like I said, I'm gonna glue this. It's still wet. I'm gonna glue this on top of my candlestick. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this first. A couple of patches of this. Like I said, moss is messy. It's always so messy. I love it. You always find pine straw in it. Okay. I'm just gonna glue it down. I can trim it once I get it all on here. a mess. My scissors. I'm just going to give it a little trim. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Put all this back. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, this part I'm not so sure about. Oops. You know what? I am really not sure about that. I think, does anybody know? I think if you soak these, it makes them a lot more flexible and you can bend them better. I'm afraid if I take this apart, they're going to start snapping because they're really hard. So here's what I'm going to do. This is smaller. It's really small for the bird, but I'm going to build up my bird nest. Yes, okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take this and I'm going to build it up with the moss. I've got this brown moss. I've got green moss too, but I'm just going to take this little mini grapevine wreath. Is that the biggest one I have? I think they're all the same size. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. It's got a little curly Q. I don't know if y'all can see that. No, you can't see it. Hey, everybody. Hey, Kathleen. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here. It is smaller, I know. Probably not even gonna see it after I bury it under all that moss, but I'm gonna glue it on here. Not quite centered because I'm gonna put the bird behind it. I'll have her standing up behind it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put the base in here. For my bird. Okay, I'm kind of cramming everything on here. It will get pliable if you soak it. Okay, good. I thought so. It seems like I've seen that before. Okay, so here's what I've got. I got the base back here and then the bird nest up here. But this bird nest is about to get bigger because I've got three little plastic eggs I want to put in there. So I'm just going to take some of this. This is really crumbly. But I'm going to just glue it around. Make a nest. This doesn't stay together like the reindeer moss or even that green moss. You know how they kind of tangle together? This is just crumbly, but it's okay. I'm gonna give it a good shake in a minute. See where we're at. Hollow it out a little bit. Okay. Okay, there's a stick. I should leave it. Okay, so this is where I'm at so far. Looks like a big mess, but it's gonna look like a bird nest, I think, once we get the eggs in it. Okay, how are we on time? Okay, we got about a little under 15 minutes. Okay, so let's take, I'm gonna take this chicken wire. You can barely see it on this camera. It's really thin, just any chicken wire you find. And I'm just gonna wrap it around. Well, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it around and then I'm gonna cover the end with some ribbon. So here's what I'm gonna do. sharp. Okay, let me get some glue on here. That'll help hold it in place. I'm gonna put my eye out. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna go around. Sorry, y'all. All I'm doing is gluing it to the side of this base. I need to find my little finger protectors. Like I said, I'm in the process of moving everything around. I'm not sure where everything's at. I'm gonna use this. Hold it down. Once I put that ribbon around here, it'll help hold it down some too. I just thought the chicken wire added a little, just a different texture. So we're gonna see how it goes. Like I said, I saw this on Pinterest and I thought I pinned it. I can't remember if it said who. You know how you see pins on Pinterest and usually the creator will put their name there and everything, but once it gets pinned and uploaded so many times, sometimes that gets lost. So you don't know who did it. But I just thought it was so pretty. It was a really pretty spring decor piece. Okay. All right, we're almost there. I'm gonna connect this chicken wire over here where it's coming together. Without putting my eye out, I hope. Okay. It does help to twist it together to get it to hold. But it's still sharp. Okay, I'll worry about that. I'll come back and mess with that once I get off here. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest done. I hope. I don't want to run out of time. Okay. All right, so my eggs, let me go ahead and put that. I've got this ribbon it's a real natural looking ribbon. Let me show you. I think it came from Michael's. It's like this. I'm gonna do that around the edge to finish off that part there, and it'll help hold that down. That chicken wire, the edge of it. Let me see. I think this will, ouch. This will be the back because that's where the bird is gonna stand. So I'm gonna make that the back. Just put my pinky in it. Hey, Abby. Thank you, Joyce. I love this ribbon. I did get it at Michael's. Okay. All right, one more. Let me keep an eye on the time. Okay. All right, cut this. All right. And let's see. these eggs. I'm gonna do this light blue on these eggs. And I'm actually just gonna dry brush them with this blue. Well, maybe that went on kind of heavy. Make that the bottom. I'm just gonna glue these into the nest. Okay. I dry brush everything. If you're new here, I love the ribbon. Oh, I make them. I make those ribbon boards. However, I made them because a lot of people use cardboard, but I crammed so much ribbon on mine that my cardboard always bent. And these have a little hanger on them. So, and my plan is to hang them and display them so I can see them without having to shove them in a drawer. I have them organized and hanging on a rail. Because, I mean, think about it. Ribbon is pretty. Why do we want to hide it in a drawer? It's almost a decoration on its own. Okay, I'm just going to glue these eggs right in this nest. Okay. All right. There's that. Okay. Oh, I still got to go back and do this with some brown. Hold on. How are we on time? I got like 4 minutes. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Can I put my plate? Let's see if I can just hit this with a little brown. So this is, I just painted this glass candlestick with some chalk paint. I'm just going to hit some of the edges with this burnt umber. Different little look. Y'all, like I said, the Crafty Farmer is up after me. Crafty Farmers. They're up after me. And this event goes on through the day. It's a 2-day event. So if you missed any of the presenters yesterday, if you go to the group, the Wild Hunny group, you can catch all the replays. Super easy. And I posted the whole lineup on my page. So you can see all of them that were yesterday and today. Okay, I'm going to glue this on right now, but I am going to go back with some E6000. Because I know this is going to pop off. You know how hot glue can be. But for now, we're just going to hot glue it. You know, for live purposes. Okay, hold on. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna add some color to this birdie. Same thing with the blue. I'm just gonna dry brush it on. Come out. Maybe. Yeah, happen. No, I'm going to use Dusk. I'm going to use Waverly chalk paint. I'll just use Dusk. It's a pretty color. Okay. Ooh, getting moss in my paint. Okay. Okay, got her. And I'm gonna do the blue on this embellishment. I'm just gonna put that same blue on here, but I'm gonna leave the top portion white. And y'all, I never use hot glue on these wood kits, but for this one I am, because I'm trying to hurry. So my time is almost up. Okay, just so you can see it. All right, I'm gonna glue this onto my birdie. Got 1 minute. and pop it in. I'll show you. I'm going to add some lace ribbon. I'm going to add more ribbon to her. But let me just give you an idea of what it's going to look like when it's done. Let's move this chicken wire. Okay. Ta-da! Isn't she sweet? Okay, so I'm going to doctor her up, and I'll get a picture and I'll post it. But y'all go, if you don't already follow me, I would love for you to follow my page and come back often. And go join the Wild Honey group. The link is in the description. And the farmers, the Crafty Farmers are up next. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. Have a great Sunday. And I'm going to finish this up and get a picture to share. So thanks, y'all. Bye. Have a great day.